They don't got no tight end,
They don't have no tight end, bro.
They don't got no tight end. That's crazy.
That shit really just hit me.
That's bugged
That's
out.
fucking crazy.
Let's get into it. Let's make our Super Bowl picks, man. The game is when?
Next Sunday.
February 7th.
No.
It's February 7th.
Yeah. It is.
This Sunday coming up.
No, Sunday after this. I don't know when we drop this.
Today is Thursday. Next Sunday.
Right.
Super Bowl, the first franchise in the NFL to be at home.
Yeah.
Like basically at home for their Super Bowl.
Yeah, for home.
To play at their stadium.
You want to give the assessment, or niggas already know my pick.
So you just gonna be like, all right. I would like this to be a nice clip.
Yeah, let's break it down. But I'm just saying. Want to do it this week and next week?
What you mean?
Well, we'll have media day to break down next week, so that's cool. Let's do our breakdown now, and next week we got media day when we do our show.
We're making our picks.
Now.
Yeah.
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 It's a fact. Is TJ Hoops Nevada?
It's my son, nah. Alright. So he's 18%. He's been to 18% of the Super Bowls.
I was saying 20%. I was like, it was like 20%.
Yeah, somewhere in that range. From 15, 20,
18%. That's a lot, bro.
That's a lot of Super Bowls.
That's a lot. When you look at all the other, because we got, of course, quarterbacks that have been in multiple Super Bowls and multiple Super Bowl winners. So, of course, they'll have a percentage of it. But when you break down all of the quarterbacks and look at the percentage of Super Bowls that they went to in their career, now a lot of niggas have 5%. I'm just talking about
I don't think
quarterbacks that
there's
played
no
in the Super Bowl.
there's no one quarterback that plays in Super Bowls that's even close to him. I think the only one that's close to him is Jim Kelly.
I don't know. Joe Montana had 5, bro. I don't know how many Joe Kelly went to. I think they went to 3 straight. 4 straight. Joe Montana got 5.
He went to 5?
He got 5.
He 5 in all, man.
That man right there.
He was.
He's still that man. This nigga is just a GOAT. Peyton is still that man, but
that's what I mean. Like Joe Montana is like, you cool?
Nah.
You cool?
Nah.
You cool?
Nah, he's standing right with him.
Yeah, like in the 4-star.
No, like
behind
this.
somebody else.
He like this. I like it right
Like
there.
behind Terry Bradshaw.
No.
Nah, I'm just joking.
No. See, now you tripping.
Yo, this is crazy. Tom Brady got as many NFC championships as Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees.
Yeah. I'm just happy that he can't say it's organizations that can't combine for as many Super Bowl appearances or rings as me. My Giants been there. You know, we've been on deck winning and shit, so now everybody can say that.
They got 5, right?
Yeah, we got 5 Super Bowls. We got 8 championships though.
We're talking about Super Bowl, right? They got 5. That's cool. It's cute. Isn't it?
Niggas had to change this shit because we wanted too much.
Cute, you know what I mean? So I think Tom Brady is gonna tell Patrick Mahomes to chill. I think that.
What you mean chill? What you mean? What that implicates?
I think he's gonna tell him to chill. Like,
What
relax,
you mean?
bro.
Relax what?
like, just chill.
And do what? Like, you
I think he gonna win the game.
That's what that implicates.
Yeah, like, it's not
That's
his time
dumb.
yet. Relax.
That don't make no sense.
Why not?
Because he's gonna lose. So how you telling him to chill? He gonna be telling him to chill like, yo, chill. Somebody running the score like this.
That's how you see it.
That's how I'm going. That's how I'm going. What we talking about?
What we talking about?
We talking about the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City Chiefs. I told you what the fuck they was gonna do. You thought niggas wasn't gonna do it this year. I told you. They don't still. You had to steal it.
We had. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna put it on the Instagram. We had 2 Super Bowl picks, and I had the Chiefs in one of mine.
I know. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about during the season. As y'all niggas is
Regular
undefeated.
season records.
I'm talking as y'all niggas undefeated. You hype. And I told y'all, look at the schedules. I said, son, y'all gonna lose this game, and this game. You like, nah. We gonna have home.
What they got to do with?
y'all.
What they got to do with
It
Kansas
has
City?
everything to do with it. Everything.
That
The only team that scared me for Kansas City and
in
the
the
Chiefs
AFC.
in the fucking playoffs was the Buffalo Bills,
Including the NFC.
including the NFC. I don't see nobody over there beating the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it. Every dog has his day, and this is football, correct? But this Chiefs team is different, bro. This is dynasty type shit. Look, hey, look. Tom Brady got in the way. He got in the way.
They gonna get in the way again.
He got in the way. This should be third. Because that bum ass Super Bowl that he won against the Rams, them niggas got blown. What? Score would have been 53. These stupid niggas doing here. Now with this shit, niggas already going, bro. Niggas last loss in the playoffs was to this nigga that they shouldn't have lost. And niggas was hyped to get it off because Pat Mahomes is young and it's gonna be his time. Now I got your bitch ass in the Super Bowl. Niggas think they mad Patrick Mahomes, the baby goat looking over there like, oh, it's Tom Brady. Like he ain't go against him in the playoffs already. He's seen him already. He went shot for shot with him. And Brady had to win like he normally does on the last fucking possession. It's not happening like that now, Captain. This is baby goat league now. That's what's going on. And it's perfect, and I love that this is happening because before the Eagles beat Brady, I was happy that only the Giants had beat him. Now, because I said Patrick Mahomes, if he doesn't get hurt, will go down as you'll be able to compare him to Tom Brady at the end of his career. Said that shit before he played the game. And if he beats this nigga for his second Super Bowl in his third starting year, now the story begins. So I know that Patrick Mahomes knows that shit. And he is not going to lose to no fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Give a fuck that they home or whatever niggas is talking about. And they got Tom Brady who threw 3 interceptions in the second half against the bum-ass Packers.
You think he gonna do that in Super Bowl?
I don't think it matters if he does it or not.
So you don't think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can keep up with them scoring?
I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can score. I don't think they can outscore the Chiefs.
So you don't think this is gonna be a good defense that they facing?
Who?
Kansas City.
They just faced the best defense last week.
I mean,
What do you mean? You mean?
I think they fell into what you was talking about. Like they was looking across the field like,
That's what you be
you
talking
scared.
about.
I think they were scared. I don't think.
That's you
this team was
thinking.
gonna be
That's
scared.
you thinking.
But
Instead
this is you thinking that Kansas City gonna win. You
I'm
think
just going
they
off
gonna
of
win.
the facts of what you just asked me. You asked me, do you think Tampa Bay is a good defense? And they just went against the best defense.
I I guess if that's how you're looking at it, but
That's what happened. That's what happened. They went against the best defense and beat them. You just asked me who I think
the best defense on paper. Yeah.
They was playing the best the past couple weeks too.
So
Look what they just did. Look what they just did to Lamar Jackson.
So was their offense, and they scored 6 points from the second quarter to the fourth.
Because Kansas City actually has a good defense. They have a great defensive coordinator that knows schemes, who should be a head coach but doesn't want to be a head coach. See, when you know that, then it's different. He coaches the game. He doesn't go, oh, this is what we do. They got a defense that can give Mahomes the chance to win. That's all he needs. And if you go ahead, guess what happens? We open everything up. And we put up 14 fucking points in 2 minutes on you, dickhead.
They played in the regular season, right?
Yeah, and they kicked their ass.
They won by 3, right?
Bro, if that's what you want to go by with the score.
They won by 3, right?
They whipped their ass.
They was up 27-6, right?
Yeah, the game was over.
Okay.
The game was over.
It's ain't a regular season game, though.
It isn't. And
I
this
saw
ain't
Tom
nothing
Brady down
new.
26-3. So
This ain't nothing new.
it's not nothing new.
This ain't Matt Ryan.
It's not nothing new.
This
It's
ain't
not
Matt Ryan.
nothing new to Tom Brady. I don't
bring
understand
up
how
any of that shit.
I think people really be trying to make it like he better than Tom Brady. Like this ain't nothing new. Like he's gonna crush him. I keep hearing 50-3 score or 50-21. I just don't think it's gonna go down like that.
47-48. I can definitely.
47-48 score.
I definitely see them scoring very high. Very high.
Especially if both the defenses is just
very
there.
high. What the trash ass the Packers team, the Doodle team? That was a bad Packers team last week. How much they put up on them in the cold? 27. Yeah, bro, they can't. They call 14. They caught an interception. Then they kicked the field goal. Then they caught another interception. And they kicked the punt. Then they caught another interception. And they scored a touchdown. Yeah, that's like 26 points. Man. They left like 19 points on the board. Mm-hmm. So if they score those 19 points that was on the board, that's
38-24. The Chiefs won against the Bills, and 31-26.
They put 38 on the best defense.
And Tampa Bay put 31 up against the number one team.
Offense is way better than any defense that's out there. I don't give a fuck what your defense is rated, what they did against anybody last week. You ain't go against these niggas. You ain't go against Travis Kelce going down the middle, even coming up. Bro, you ain't go against that. They got their running back.
Show me in this one.
Okay, cool.
I like them as a team.
I don't care what people saying that. This is my thing now.
I like Patrick.
Since all the Patriot fans then finally showed their LeBron colors, and now they waving the Tampa Bay flag.
Who was a Patriots fan? What are you talking about? I was never.
Not you. I'm talking about niggas know.
Niggas out there definitely. I know what you're talking about.
Niggas was quiet all year.
Remember when I was seeing that with the Lakers fans with LeBron? Yeah. I see that definitely with Patriots.
I seen all of them come. They was quiet all year because the Patriots was trash. If the Patriots was good, they'd have been talking shit. I said the Patriots was gonna be trash. You were saying they was gonna be good. I don't know why the fuck you were saying that. But they knew they was trash. All the Patriots fans was quiet. And I was saying, these niggas popped up out of nowhere. So now,
Tampa Bay fans over here.
Yeah, but put that money up. This is my thing. I ain't never bet against Tom. Put that money up.
I got 50 on it.
No, what this one niggas do? This one niggas do? Oh, nah. You sure you want to bet against Tom? Bro, I'm betting on the baby goat. What's up? What's up? I got nothing but faith in this nigga. Like I said, when I chose against him in our shit, right? My fault. My fault. I was bugging. I'm never betting against you again. And they ain't fucking lose since then. Did they?
What you got to score?
48, 24, some shit like that.
I had like.
It's young boys over there, man.
37-27.
I feel like Leonard Fournette and Jones have to have good games in order for them to win. I don't see Brady. The Chiefs' secondary is very good, and the honey patch is out there. He's out there lurking. He's out there.
I think Tom
He's
Brady
been making plays all playoffs all year. I don't think that he's not. But
I mean, he's gonna get his running backs involved. I guess it's how the game is gonna go to see if he's gonna have a good running game or if he's gonna use them for that screen plays. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit ain't gonna work.
We just gonna see what happens while the game is going on. But I think it's gonna heat up after halftime. I think first 2 quarters they gonna be like on this corny ass defense shit, and then towards the half.
You think that for the game?
Yeah, I think both defenses are gonna try to hold their will for a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then going into the half is when they both gonna be like, "Fuck that shit," and go crazy. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they both score on their first drives and just start getting crazy and fuck it, let's score 200 points in the game. You know what I mean? But how much you putting on it? I got 50 on it. I got
$50. Whatever niggas got, I got. I just want my money because niggas is bugging out. And I always have to go through this all the time, and this is why I'm telling niggas put their money up. I'm rarely wrong. I'm just gonna go out there and say that shit. When I know some shit about to happen, I'm really wrong. If any of you dickheads think that Tom Brady is about to be in a shootout with Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, yo.
So he don't got enough weapons on his end. I mean, you can name them.
Is Antonio Brown not playing?
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
Where'd you see that?
He playing.
I didn't see that.
He playing. Rob Gronkowski, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Like you said.
This is what I don't like about things is like analysts and shit. And why I don't talk to too many people. So I can say some shit about somebody and they'll be like, you know, I haven't seen him. Or they'll be like, you know, they never been in this position before. So, I mean, it's a big game. You know, it's a lot different from the regular season and the playoffs. Mm-hmm. And then niggas will name me 6 niggas that ain't never even been to the playoffs before and is just now going to perform in the biggest game in the world that doesn't matter anything. So but when it comes to other people, it's like, well, I don't know, they got to see something. This whole team has been here last year. Mm-hmm. And you telling me a team that has never been here. None of these players have even been in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Except Gronk and AB.
Okay. And they won 3 games in the playoffs.
Okay. I mean,
I'm just saying, we might be ignorant enough to be like, hey, we not supposed to be here, but we don't care. And
I don't like the picture, but like,
I'm just saying, you saying that they basically you can't perform in the playoffs because you never been
none of the teams they played are of the caliber of the Chiefs
this year.
You just named. You said they won 3
playoff
games. They beat Washington, Bombers, that doesn't have a name. They beat New Orleans, who loses in the fucking division round every year somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Correct. That's all year.
But they are number one.
But you say they choke every year.
They are number 1 seed that's been in that position every year.
Do you expect them to go to the Super Bowl? Even if Tom Brady is there.
You haven't.
Hell no, right? No, right?
Especially not against Tom Brady.
Because somehow, some way, they do what?
They gonna sing.
No, because the regular season is not the playoffs, right? So that doesn't hold weight to me that you beat the fucking Saints. Not to me.
But that holds weight to the players that you saying never been in this experience.
You know what holds weight in his playoffs? Because you talking about Brady. You know who's
I'm not talking about Brady. I'm talking about his team that you saying they never been in this position and they don't know what it's like.
I don't know if that helps, bro.
What you mean?
I don't know if that helps. You played the fucking Washington bum ass team, right? That NFC East ain't even been in the playoffs, right?
Definitely. I think that's their weakest game.
The Saints they played but the Saints choke artists.
Yeah, but they a good team this year. And the Green Bay Packers was the number 1 seed.
They're a good team every year.
Yes, but they don't have Tom Brady.
The same round every year. Right?
Yeah.
So a good team does the same shit every year. How much weight am I holding against that? Regular season, they're 11-2. I don't give a fuck because they're gonna lose.
I just don't think that they're gonna get
smacked. You know what holds weight? That he won that game in Green Bay. That he held on and won that game in Green Bay in the cold. Because I didn't see them winning that game. But I also didn't see Aaron Rodgers playing the way he did.
How did he play?
Bro, it was 3rd and goal with nothing but he just ran it in for a touchdown. The same shit last week. The nigga threw it out. He played scared. He let that nigga kick a fucking field goal with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. You down 8.
That's definitely on both of y'all.
You scared. I'm not coming off the field. You gonna get a flag, nigga.
But he played a good game.
He played scared.
He did.
I didn't expect him to play scared like that. This is what he asked for, right? Home game.
But he didn't know he was gonna get Tom Brady.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. This is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. You should not be scared. You're scared. You're not that nigga.
He showed it.
Okay? So, what I'm saying is none of them 3 teams compares remotely to what's happening in Kansas City. So, that doesn't help with niggas. Okay, so the fuck what?
I mean, I see it all.
Yo, the Bills would have beat all 4 of them niggas.
I don't know.
I do.
They played scared too. So I don't know. They never been in that position, and you talking about them like they been there, and they could have beat Tom Brady in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. Imagine them when they made the Super Bowl.
You say
Tom Brady waxed them.
You say everybody that plays the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes is scared. I think that Tom Brady not scared. He's not playing defense. Yeah, but you impact your team, bro. We know this. So they lost to them this year, right? So they not one of the teams that you thought played I don't think they played scared. So why the fuck did they lose like that? I think that they had some mishaps in the first half. So they played not scared and they lost like that? They lost by 3 points. Bro, you tell me about a score. What the game looked like? The game looked like what I said. You know how many times niggas was down 30 and then lose by 6? You watch that game and be like, yeah, that first half. With Tom Brady. Oh, because it's him. Okay. You know that. I don't got nothing else to say. You know $50. You know that. I don't care about that. That's what I'm saying. But you never did. Niggas say, yo, he's down 26-3 before. This ain't Matt Ryan. That's fucking disrespectful. But that's what y'all niggas gonna do now. And then in a few years, when this nigga's 50 and Patrick Mahomes doing what he's doing, he's gonna be like, yo, boy, I'm gonna be like, shut up. They'll probably be playing in the Super Bowl against each other when he's I'm gonna just tell niggas, shut up. Like, because you disrespected him, but niggas was all on Brady dick when he shouldn't even won the Super Bowl, his first one. I feel like I like Patrick Mahomes. I feel like you kind of did just comparing the shit to fucking Matt Ryan. I'm comparing it to all of Tom Brady's Super Bowl appearances. It's nothing new to Tom Brady. Anybody goes down 26-3 to the Chiefs, the game's over. It's over. I mean, the record give him that respect. So give him that respect. But this is it's not like we talking about. It's not like we talking about the game and it happened and then. They did that, and then I'm saying, this is 30. And then I'm saying, this is 30. But how much they won by 3 points? No, I'm gonna be like they spanked them in the Super Bowl, bro. This is 30 years starting. He been in the league 4 years. This is 30 years starting. Yes. How many playoff wins you got? 7. And this is 30 years.
He got 7 playoff wins.
Tom Brady had 2 in his third year.
See, there it goes. I'm not
but
talking.
What we saying?
I'm not talking about Brady. I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes. Niggas can't talk about one person without being like, but he did that. I'm not talking. Okay, we seen that. We acknowledge that. Mm-hmm. But that don't downplay this.
But I don't feel like I'm downplaying it.
When you do that, when it's a statement being said, you're like, but he did. No, okay, that's cool. But nobody else but these 2 niggas have done it. So why discredit him? And it's like, well, he did it against the fucking Matty Ice.
But if he,
you should be able to acknowledge that if he goes down 26-3 to the Chiefs, more than likely that's ball game. 90% chance.
I don't know, but I know if Patrick Mahomes win this Super Bowl, he's the youngest to win 2 Super Bowls in this Super Bowl era because he's 26 years old. I know that much, and I respect that.
And that's
I like
when the
him.
Respect goes up more, right? Not the fact that he's in the second Super Bowl in his 3rd starting season. That hasn't even been mentioned yet.
Yes, it has. We spoke about it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about me.
I don't know what these other niggas is talking about.
It. All they talking about is Brady.
They talking about Patrick Mahomes. They saying the Chiefs are the favorite.
Because they don't make the line, man.